Transforming the South into the face of Grenada, Minister for Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation Andy Williams reported on government's plans to transform the south of the island and by extension Grenada. He says as a first point of entry into the country, visitors should smell and see Grenada as the Isle of Spice.
Even the airport, when you enter the airport, sometimes that is the only time you get to really see Grenada, because you might go to your hotel and not even go back out. So even the airport, when we drive from the airport into St. George's, right, into Grandlands, we should be seeing what Grenada really look like. Having some nice trees planted, some spice trees and so. Why is it that spice trees supposed to only grow in the rural areas? Even when you enter the airport, we should be having some nice aroma of the nutmeg and cinnamon and so in the airport, so when people come in, they can smell the Isle of Spice, right?
In a recent meeting with food vendors and the Wall Street Cooperative, he expressed dissatisfaction with the present construct of the location, which includes how vending is done. Apart from adding washroom facilities and other amenities, he touched on other plans for Wall Street, expected in the next month.
To the Wall Street, and I promise Wall Street that, and when we finish all these changes and so, that I am going to sponsor some cultural performances. And we are looking at the first week in March. So it's not going to be a long drawn or something. I'm going to sponsor some cultural performances like the steel pan, the drummers, and some live bands and so, where we can change the image of Wall Street. You're coming to get some street food, the folks that are selling supposed to have their hell badges. It's supposed to have a proper atmosphere that even tourists also can come and be part of it and get to know about Grenada in the process.
The MIT minister spoke on inclusion, that of having other cabinet members join in the beautification process in their respective constituencies.
Right? I've asked the various ministers, MP, caretakers to identify area in their community that they want to beautify. And what we will do is to work with these MP caretakers and so that we can not just have it in the south, but have it in all parts of Grenada, right? And that is where the pride in your country will come back, because, and when you see you put the efforts, not just the government, but the people in the community put efforts in getting or in raising the standards and so of their surroundings, then they will see it upon themselves to maintain these areas.
Minister Williams was a guest on GBN's Beyond the Headlines Monday night. Christina John, GBN News.